嗨，大家！昨天起床时，我们看到我家庭的群组，一大早就看到讯息说我的奶奶她 COVID-19 确诊了，她要回家跟我的爷爷一起，所以她应该也有 COVID-19。他们其实每一天都会待在家里，但是我的姑姑会照顾他们。然后我的姑姑也确诊了。看到讯息后就 I cried so much， 因为他们是那个高风险的那个年龄，他们已经有一些健康上的问题，所以我们就是认真的帮他们祈祷，希望他们的症状不会恶化。我现在要写信给他们，因为他们说不希望我们担心他们，他们比较 prefer 我们写 email 给他们。OK， 我还没有收到我爷爷奶奶他们的回复 ，email 的回复，但是我爸爸他刚刚发讯息说 ，Just talked to Nana and Papa and they sounded really good. Nana was actually laughing and Papa sounded better too. 感觉是个奇迹，就是很棒的消息。希望每天他们就是可以越来越好。
Greetings from faraway Utah.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally get to introduce you guys.
Hello,
We miss you guys.
everybody.
How are you guys? How are you doing right now?
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day, and we've watched a little show, had some food, and, things are fine. You need your glasses, dear, to see.
Ooh.
Yes, well, over there's our Christmas tree. Up there, we put some lights around the room.
Is it a real Christmas tree?
Yes, it's a real fake Christmas tree.
There you go.
Thank you guys for being willing to share your experience with COVID. When we heard about it a couple months ago, it was back in November. I was really, really worried. I was pretty distraught when I heard the news. How did you guys feel when you found out, and how did you find out?
We woke up one morning, it was a Wednesday morning, and Melody was sick.
Okay.
I could feel that she had a temperature, and I took it, and it was something around 102 Fahrenheit. Thinking it might be COVID and not wanting to expose, I just called for an ambulance. And they took her in and immediately started her on an IV, took an x-ray of her lungs, and they also took a flu and a COVID test, both of them. The x-ray showed that she did have something in her lungs. So they kept her in the hospital for a few days. Her oxygen levels were low, so she needed to be on oxygen. Having oxygen at home, we brought her home, and she seemed to be doing pretty well. The next day, the COVID test result came in, and she did have COVID. The doctor didn't take a test on me, and the reason is Melody had it, Arlene had it, and so he said, "You have it." I felt a little more tired than usual. Some things didn't taste very good to me anymore.
It did affect the taste buds.
Melody was home for about 2 weeks. We didn't know how she was doing, and you can't go to a doctor's office to find out.
Right.
So we took her back down to the hospital, and they took another x-ray. They found that she had pneumonia in her lungs. They immediately put her on intravenous antibiotics, and she's now been home, and she's been exercising a little. Arlene comes over and exercises her. You love the exercises, don't you, dear?
Oh, sure. Sure, of course.
Hey.
He's really doing quite well. I am finally getting over my tiredness.
I'm okay.
That is such... And you look great, too. Really quick, can you explain how you think you got it? Because I know that you guys have pretty much just lived in quarantine.
We've been pretty much quarantined ever since March.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I go out to the grocery store or to the pharmacy, and I'd always wear a mask. Kelly had to go into work, and he'd gone in. He was masked. He was socially distanced, but one of the persons at his work had COVID, and he didn't discover it until after Kelly had been there. Kelly got it first, and then we got it.
So Kelly's coworker to Kelly to Arlene to Nana.
And Papa.
Correct.
To Papa. Papa, what was your reaction and your feeling when you found out that Nana had COVID?
Well, I was really scared. I was really scared because of her recent lung infections. So I was very worried and very pleased when she started recovering fast.
Yeah, we were definitely relieved.
Nana gets problems with her lungs whenever we're in Asia. So we should probably stop traveling.
Yes. Yes, you guys are in Asia, we get problems.
That happens just about every time.
I just want to clarify really quick. So you said Nana went to the hospital, but then went home and you were taking care of her. And then you felt like she needed to go back. Why was she not able to just stay in the hospital and be treated there?
The goal of the hospital always is to get you out as soon as possible. They claim that they have a goal to cure you, but their goal is to get you out as quickly as possible. So as soon as you seem to be making improvement, as soon as you can survive outside, they kick you out. That's sort of because of insurance. The insurance companies demand that you don't stay in too long because it costs, $5,000 a day for hospitalization. And you can't go to a doctor's office and get an x-ray. If you have any symptoms of COVID, you have to go directly to a hospital.
Well, it's great that you're in enough health.
Yeah, I'm getting old and I can't lift her, but I can help her around pretty well.
Papa, do you want to tell people how old you are?
Sure. I just turned 81.
Woo!
And Melody just turned 79.
What would you guys like to say to everybody?
Stay safe and try to stay happy, I think, is the best thing. We have trials in life. There are ups and downs. Overall, the good things outweigh the bad things. So if we do our best to stay happy and love one another, things are great. Another thing is that family is ever so important. We miss you guys being so far away.
We miss you all a lot, too.
You guys are just really sweet, and we love you so much.
We love you, too. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And when we get back, we'll make sure and have you try some of our favorite Taiwanese snacks and foods.
Hey, wonderful.
We love you so
love you
much.
guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, we're so grateful
We love
for your
you.
recovery.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Nana and Papa.
Good night.
They're so cute. Oh, Nana goes, good night, you.
Oh, I didn't hear that. It's
She
so
said, good
cute.
night, you.
Good night, you.
Actually, 就是要说明一下 ，Adam 说我们每次去亚洲，他们都会出事情、出问题。其实这个我们没有分享过，但我们在中国实习的时候，2年前那次很辛苦的实习，那时候我奶奶的健康出了很大的问题，每一次都有很大的奇迹，可以看得出来我。一听到这个消息，心里真的非常有压力。
我记得彩曦听到这个消息的时候，我感觉我花了2-3天安慰你。Yeah。
这大概是2020年最美好的奇迹。
Yeah， 你记得2021年苦尽甘来。
Yes。
很开心你们能够认识彩曦的爷爷奶奶。
对，真的我一直想要介绍他们。给大家，还有我妈妈的妈妈，我妈妈的妈妈叫 grandma， 我爸爸的父母叫 Nana Papa。Nana
Papa。
但我不知道中文是什么。
中文分很多，用英文我们随便分。
Yeah，anyways， 真的很爱他们。
很开心可以说彩曦和我所有的家人目前都 OK。
我们真的非常的开心，非常感谢神，让我的爷爷奶奶恢复健康。希望每一位受到这个疫情的影响的人都能够感受到平安。
希望大家的2021年过得非常幸福。
Yeah，
我们爱你们咯，谢谢你们观看。
我们爱你们，我们下次见。
下次见，拜拜。
拜。
新年快乐
！Yay!
Happy New Year, everybody!
Oh, look at this mess. Oh, that's kind of fun.
大家2021年快乐。
2022年。